Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. In today's one we are going to be doing something quite fun actually. We actually are in the 313 and we are on the Brighton Mainline. Yes, if you are on the next gen or PC version, just quickly get on here and obviously you own the 313, obviously you need to own East Coastway first. You will get a few extra services. I think it's, is it 12 rings a bell, but there's quite a few on there you can do. You know, moves up to Wivelsfield, moves up to Selhurst. So there's a fair bit you can do on the 313 on here. But obviously this is only for next gen and PC only for the extra layer on the Brighton Mainline. So I doubt last gen would really be able to handle it very well. Let's do that. Let's do a bit of that, and I think we're pretty much ready to go. PIS says Wivelsfield at the moment. I guess it probably would say not in service, but that's all good. So that's where the service ends, so that's probably why it comes up with that. There's the 09 over there, which obviously is, well, you can move it, but there's no services in it, as there wouldn't really be much you can do in it. But anyway, let's do a bit of this, and let's get going. Let's turn that off as well, we don't really need that on. But yeah, going up to Wivelsfield, but we're really about to get this to the, yeah, test the 313 to the max, up to 90 miles an hour or so. Which will be fun. Let's just coast it. There we go. Also going to check the points. So I think at Lovers Walk some of the junctions are manual. Looks like we are all good, but you can see some of them here are all manual. So double check. Oh, this is cool driving through here. Is that one moving as well? Oh, I thought the 387 was moving. But yeah, pretty cool moves you can do. Awesome. Well, awesome that Joe could get them in. But yeah, obviously this one only goes to Wivelsfield. I think there's two to Wivelsfield, Brighton to Wivelsfield. Sort of, you know, because when Falmer or sort of the East Coast between Brighton and Lewis is blocked, they do this realistically. So they can still run down to Seaford, which obviously would be perfectly fine. So you do get this, and also tests as well every now and again. And on a rare occasion you'll see them go up to Selhurst, which I think there is, yeah, one service going up and then one service going down with quite a few parts to it. But I'll probably leave that to a live stream as it's about an hour. So that'll be something fun to do. Out we go. Let's get the window open as well. There's another 313. I didn't realise the sheds were open there. Cool to see. I swear on the East Coast one they're shut. Well, cool to see them open. Where's that? What's that one say there? That one said not in service. What about this one here? Not in service as well. I think they're just static ones. I don't think they go anywhere. But yeah, the services to Wivelsfield I think are 3:30, and then there's one at 4:30 in the morning. You gotta love the sounds of the 3-on-3. And obviously big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us the key to show it off. As we are on the PlayStation 5 version today, which is why we are running a very smooth FPS, obviously 60. I'd imagine it will stay at that throughout the journey, as it is early in the morning, so there won't be too many trains about. But yeah, making our way out of here. Because we don't really need the passenger lights on, do we? Let's get them off. Yeah, don't really need them on. Not gone off. Press it again. Give it a bit of a press. There you go. Yeah, you don't really need them on. Almost on to the main line, and then we can go up to 75. It's been actually a little while since I've been on this route. Lovely. So I think it might actually be 70 actually. Yeah, possibly 70. Long as there's a speedboard there actually. That will tell us. I think that's 70 on there. Is that 70 on there? Or is that... Oh no, that's for the other track. That's going into Preston Park. No, I think it is 75. Well, in fact, if we go back, you'll be able to see. It's either 70 or 75, I know that for sure. Obviously, usually you'll be driving up this way, so you would see the speed board. Yeah, 75, so I was right. Obviously, there's Cliftonville Tunnel there to the right, which obviously takes you over towards Hove. So then you don't have to go into Brighton and obviously turn back. So yeah, without Cliftonville Tunnel, Brighton would be a bit of a mare for, well, I suppose services probably wouldn't do it. They probably wouldn't go from, Victoria down to Littlehampton via Hove. You'd have to go into platform 3 at Brighton, which is the only one that connects it, which I think can only take 4 coaches for services which want to go down the West Coast way. So yeah, luckily we have got that triangle there. Right, let's get the 313 up to speed. We can proper test its limits today. On the way up to Wivelsfield. Now this service said it would take 11 minutes. It's already been 6 minutes, so I don't know if whoever was testing it might have been speeding a little bit. But it's probably going to take a little bit more than 5 minutes to get up to Wivelsfield. Well, that's it. No, it would be longer than that. Probably 10 minutes. This is Preston Park. Yeah, it's just awesome to run this on here. Let's get a flyby shot. Let's whiz ahead. There we go. Or let's get a flower in it. You've always got some sort of vegetation in the shot. There we go. Has anyone actually seen one of these moves realistically? Maybe been out and about, sort of walking in, you've seen a 3-on-3 whiz by, maybe you knew about the move, so you set up the camera and watched it go by. But yeah, anyone seen this before? And also another weird thing is when 455s come to Brighton. Now that is very, very rare. That rarely happens. But yeah, 455s do occasionally go to Brighton. I think more on test, just to make sure they can do it. And right, let's get the window shut now. Oh no, it's just wind now. There you go, the motor's a bit more. And it goes up to 90 here, which the max speed does say 75. I think realistically you probably could go a little bit above. Obviously, yeah, we might overstress the bits and bobs. Going through Patcham Tunnel. And you've got the A23 up there, no, the A27 up there. Cool. And there's the A23 there on the right. Going at 80 now, so proper going up. But yeah, I wonder if we will actually see any other trains. Yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning. So, maybe we might see 1 or 2, but I don't think we'll see a lot. At some point, I do want to do the freight service on this route. There's 2 freight services. I think one's 37 minutes, and then the other's like the other's like over an hour. So I have to do that at some point. So yeah, still haven't got round to doing that. Right, it's not far until Clayton Tunnel now, which is about 2,000 metres long. That's Hassocks after that. Yeah, we're passing through Hassocks, Burgess Hill, and then Wivelsfield. So we'll probably start slowing down around, well, once we get past Burgess Hill. Otherwise it'll be a bit of a manic trying to bring it down. Here's Clayton Tunnel we're about to go through. Which yeah, is 2,000 metres, but it does not take long at all to go through with this sort of speed. But yeah, it's cool to be running it on here. Also, I was just waiting to get the 313 on console. Obviously I only had it on PC before, but now we've got it on console, now we can do this. As I really didn't want to risk it and show it off on my PC version of the BML, which does run, yeah, it runs well, but I thought I'd rather wait for it on the console. which runs and looks better than on my PC. But we're now at about 90, where the speedometer sort of just ends, so I'm just going to coast it now. There we go, almost out the other end. Obviously got the castle portal this end, which is really cool. And there is all that. Oh hello, don't look at that. That's the nasty underside of the TSW world. A world full of nothingness. Should be pretty much bang on 90. Well, I should just under now. Right, coming up on Hassocks. You know what, we'll get a flyby shot through here. We've got a little bit of time for Burgess Hill. It's only a couple of miles north of Hassocks. But yeah, let's whiz ahead. When is the first service? 6:23. Look at that, that's brilliant. Obviously the fastest you can get the 313 on the east coast, where there's a scenario where you take it to Eastbourne. You can get up to 90 on there, although in just regular service mode it just does the Lewis and Seaford services, so you never get it up to above 70. So it's nice to be able to do it on here. Cool. So yeah, I think we will be crossing over the track, I think, at Wivelsfield. I'm not sure about the platforms. I think one would be the... Oh no, we're coming there, just straight on. Straight in. And then it would then go down the Kemah branch. That would go across here and then down here, which then takes you, I think it's 7 miles. Obviously through Plumpton, Cooksbridge and then Lewis. Quite a scenic line, so you sort of follow the river for a fair bit of it, coming into sort of, you know, from Cooksbridge to Lewis. Which I've walked quite a few times in real life. I've been on the train a few times. Right, this is Burgess Hill, so that sort of indicates I should start slowing down fairly soon, as Wivelsfield is very, very close to Burgess Hill. Especially on the when you're on the 700s, and it's going to service all up to Cambridge. It announces obviously all the stations, and then pretty much as soon as it's done that, it's like, right, well, I'm stopping at Wivelsfield. So yeah, it's a very, very close to Burgess Hill. I guess we'll stop on the 3-car stop marker, I guess. I think that would probably do, if there is a 3-car stop marker. Actually, there probably would be, because obviously you get the 377-3s, which would have used to come up here, I believe. Which they probably still do on a very, very rare occasion. But yeah, here we are. This is Wivelsfield. Might even just be to the end of the platform. Might be an S-car stop. And actually, yeah, the PIS is now working here at Wivelsfield. Obviously, before there was... Let's say, the blooming throttle on. Don't know why it's saying... I think the PIS is switched round, I think. Right, here we are. That was fun. Here we go, S-car stop. Is that gonna count? Oh, hang on a second, why do we need to go back? Where? Oh, okay, we need to go back. Okay. Why didn't it count that? I mean, I suppose you probably would go to the end, wouldn't you? Well, this is a bit, sorry everyone on the platform, just coming back. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing that on there. What about on this side then? Yeah, it seems to be showing the wrong PIS. Okay, that's a bit odd. It seems to be switched round. Just moving it slowly back. The guard's telling us on these little cab-to-cab radio. I mean, surely that would count. I mean, we're on the platform, we're at the S-car stop. You know, surely that would be alright. Yeah, this is Wivelsfield station. There you go, that should be alright. Come to a stop. There we go. Yeah. But that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 video. Hopefully everyone did a silver medal. Actually, you probably can't get gold because you don't get many points for it anyway. Obviously, yeah, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.